Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Tuesday, December 23, 2025. In the headlines, protesters rally outside Venezuelan embassy. TAMCC staff secure agreed pay raise after protests. Bishop Clyde Martin Harvey urges return to Christmas faith. Vendors hoping for Christmas rush. Also in the news regionally, Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar draws line on regional alliances. Internationally, U.S. President Donald Trump unveils Trump-class battleships. Plus, in the sports news, Grenada Football Association continues player identification initiative this weekend. And breakout T20 League postponed amid scheduling conflicts.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
I'm Kenroy Baptiste with Network News. Thanks for joining us. A group of demonstrators gathered at the Venezuelan embassy in Grand Anse today, voicing solidarity with Venezuela and denouncing what they see as unjust treatment by the United States. Deidre Seeley reports.
A small but vocal protest was staged outside the Venezuelan embassy in Grand Anse today, as demonstrators raised concerns over what they described as unfair treatment of Venezuela by the United States. Leading the protest was Chester Humphrey, immediate past president of the Senate of Grenada, who prepared a formal statement to be handed to Venezuela's ambassador, Comrade Jorge Guerrero Veloz. The demonstration drew attention from passers-by as protesters displayed placards and delivered impassioned remarks in solidarity with the Venezuelan people. In his statement, Humphrey rejected claims linking Venezuela's ongoing tensions with the United States to drug-related issues. Instead, he argued that the dispute is fundamentally about control and access to Venezuela's national assets. According to Humphrey, the narrative being promoted internationally does not reflect the true nature of the conflict and unfairly targets the Venezuelan government. He emphasized that economic pressure and sanctions have had far-reaching consequences for ordinary Venezuelans. The statement was expected to be formally presented to the Venezuelan ambassador as an expression of solidarity and a call for respect for Venezuela's sovereignty.
Friendship Association extends fraternal and heartfelt greetings to the people and government of Venezuela, in particular President Maduro. We pledge our solidarity with the government and people of Venezuela for the total control of the resources of Venezuela to be utilized by them as they see fit. And we have been beneficiaries through many programs. For many years, Grenada's school feeding program was financed by Venezuela. We categorically state our rejection of the sanctions, blockade, and seizure of assets of the Venezuelan people by the United States government and the agencies, and call on the peoples of the world to bring whatever influence that they can bear to get the U.S. and their proxies to immediately lift the embargo and cease all hostilities against the people, the peace-loving people of Venezuela.
Today's protest adds Grenada's voice to wider regional and international calls urging dialogue, fairness, and an end to measures that protesters say affect the Venezuelan people.
Deidre Seeley reporting there. Following weeks of protests, staff of the Tiamausha Community College have secured the 5% pay increase stipulated in their 2025 collective agreement. Public Workers Union President Daisy Hazard confirmed on Tuesday that the wage increase covering January to December 2025 has been paid to employees, effectively ending the period of protest and union action. The dispute reached conciliation with Labour Commissioner Sparkle Grenade Coatney after Cabinet initially withheld approval for the agreed 5%, proposing instead a retroactive increase based on 2017 figures and a reduced 3% raise for 2026 to 2028. The union and workers rejected the government's conditions, standing firm on the terms of the original agreement. Conciliation ultimately resolved the impasse, with workers receiving the full 5% for 2025. The outcome follows weeks of demonstrations and advocacy by TAMCC staff and a union in protesting the government's earlier stance. Well, members of the executive arm of the Royal Grenada Police Force conducted a walkthrough in the town of St. George on Monday, engaging directly with members of the public and business community there. Christina John has more.
The usual increase in commercial activities during the festive season, the Royal Grenada Police Force, RGPF, is anticipating a rise in criminal activity and is urging business owners to take proactive steps to protect their establishments. Acknowledging increased foot traffic and commercial sales, the RGPF is advising business operators to strengthen their security measures. Among the recommendations, police are encouraging persons making commercial bank deposits to be accompanied by another individual to avoid maintaining a fixed routine that could make them vulnerable. Cashiers are also being urged to remain vigilant to be on the lookout for counterfeit currencies. The walkthrough by senior officers is part of the RGPF's ongoing efforts to strengthen community relations and enhance public trust. During the exercise, officers engaged directly with vendors and business owners, listening to their concerns, addressing complaints, and discussing matters affecting public safety and policing. According to the RGPF, these engagements provide valuable first-hand insight into the experiences and expectations of citizens. The information gathered during the walkthrough will be used to inform policing strategies aimed at improving service delivery and maintaining law and order. The Royal Grenada Police Force has reaffirmed its commitment to working closely with communities across the island to ensure a safer environment for all during the busy season. Christina John, GBN News.
St. George is abuzz with holiday preparations, but vendors say this year's festive season is off to a slower start than expected. Shania McIntosh spoke with them and has this report.
With Christmas just days away, the town of St. George is showing signs of the holiday season as shoppers move through the capital to make last-minute preparations. GBN took to the streets and marketplaces of St. George, speaking with vendors to get a sense of how Christmas sales are shaping up this year. Many vendors told GBN that sales have been slower than expected so far, while some vendors reported a gradual increase in foot traffic as Christmas draws closer. Several noted that this has not yet translated into strong sales. Others expressed hope that business will improve in the coming days as shoppers traditionally make purchases closer to Christmas Day.
The sales are a lot dead still. Hope it pick up.
The sales has picked up. Well, we thank the government for blocking the road for us.
Sales is not of the best, but we at least we still trying. As the brother say, Grenadians say, one cocoa for the basket. We don't know if it's in the last lap like Christmas Eve, things might get better. But as for now, things is kind of still slow. But we're hoping for the best.
It's not too good, but we know we all getting something small. We're getting something so we could, pay bills and eat food. That's the main thing we want. Yeah. And I buy my ham and eat the home already waiting on me. So I'm ready.
First time I've ever done this, but it's okay so far. Got a few people for the gift wrapping, and no one's really bought the plants yet, but yeah, it's okay so far. A bit quiet because normally we get the plants sell a little bit quicker. But yeah, pretty good.
Shania McIntosh, reporting for GBN News.
Network News were live from the Grenadian capital, still to come from us. Child Protection Authority urges vigilance for children this Christmas Eve.
This Christmas, let your season sparkle, twinkle, glitter, shimmer, and glow. At Ariza Credit Union, our special holiday loans are designed to make your Christmas bright. Choose the loan that suits you best. You can sparkle at $20,000, twinkle at $40,000, glitter at $60,000, shimmer at $80,000, or glow at $100,000. Use your Cherry Christmas loan for gifts, travel, family celebrations, or anything that makes your Christmas magical. Whatever your wish, there is a loan to light up your holidays. Apply today, and together we will make it a Cherry Christmas.
Wow, girl, some cool air finally.
I know, right? I just installed the air conditioning. I'm glad you're here. Look at my Grenlec bill from this month. Tell me what's different.
Well, the bill analysis is showing that the number of units you used went down each month. Congrats on that.
But look at the total charges line. It's like I'm paying more for less.
Pay special attention to the fuel charge and adjustment. As you can see, the fuel cost was higher during those months.
So when Grenlec has to pay more for fuel, I get the charges?
Well, yes. I mean, when your suppliers charge more for the flowers and fruits out of season, don't you have to charge your clients more too?
Well, that is true.
But look at the last couple of bills. The fuel charge dropped and the adjustment was a credit. So you actually paid less per kilowatt hour or unit.
And I was really happy about that too. I get it. No matter what the fuel charge and fuel adjustment charge are, once I am managing my usage, I'm on the right path.
Hey there. Did you know? The GPPA now offers more ways to take control of your health. That's right, copper and hormonal IUDs plus hormonal implants, all available to you. Safe, effective, and empowering options, because your body, your choice. This message is brought to you by the Grenada Planned Parenthood Association through the Build Back Equal project, funded by Global Affairs Canada.
Christmas is here. Let's make it a magical time for everyone. Show your kids how to celebrate responsibly, make smart choices about alcohol, and ensure a safe holiday for all. A message from the National Parenting Program, Ministry of Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs.
It's a busy world, and we all know the saying, time is money. Meet Candice and Oliver. They both have busy days ahead. Let's see how that goes. Candice is in a rush, off to the bank, again. Oh, looks like she didn't plan for traffic, or this long line either. Now let's check in on Oliver. His morning starts a little differently. Using his phone, Oliver makes a peer-to-peer transfer and pays his bills, all while having his morning coffee. At the store, Oliver checks his finances with online banking. Candice? Still waiting. Back to Oliver. He stops at the bank to meet his loan officer. While waiting, he schedules a payment and makes a wire transfer. Wondering about Candice? Yup, still waiting. Candice could be like Oliver if she uses Co-op Bank's e-solutions. Make your day easier with Co-op Bank's swift, simple, and secure e-banking platform. Bank on your terms, from anywhere, at any time. Click, tap, done. Banking just got easier.
Welcome home.
Welcome to Caracou, small in size, rich in spirit. As you step off the boat, you're greeted by smiling faces and warm island vibes. Your adventure begins here. Need a cozy place to stay? The Mermaid Beach Hotel has been a favorite for years. Waterfront views, clean comfort, and located in the town. In Bogles, the Roundhouse Cottages offers rustic charm with a touch of elegance. A peaceful hideaway surrounded by nature. Prefer something private? Dong Island Villas gives you space, sea breeze, and a home away from home feel. Wake up to the sound of waves and views that stretch for miles. We're ready to welcome you. When are you coming?
It happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Rebecca Television Center, as Christmas Eve approaches, a time when it is customary for children and young people to spend time socializing with each other. The Child Protection Authority is urging parents and guardians to remain alert and involved in their children's activities. Shania McIntosh has more details.
The Child Protection Authority is calling on parents to stay informed about the whereabouts of their children at all times and to be fully aware of the activities in which they will be participating during the holiday period. Officials stress that increased movement and social gatherings during Christmas Eve can expose children to unsafe situations if proper supervision is not in place. In addition, the Child Protection Authority is appealing to members of the public and vendors to act responsibly by not selling alcohol to underage children or encouraging them to engage in illegal or harmful activities. The authority reminds vendors that supplying alcohol to minors is against the law and places children at serious risk.
In terms of if they have to go out, make sure that they're going out with a responsible adult, and make sure that they are participating in child-friendly activities and events and not adult-related events, because we don't want to have children in adult events during the festive season, because it's against the law to sell alcohol to minors. So we are asking vendors as well to pay attention to who they're selling. Just make sure your children are safe for the festive season. Know where they are, what they're doing, with whom they're hanging with.
The public is also being encouraged to look out for safety and well-being of all children, reporting any situations where minors appear to be in danger or involved in appropriate activities. The Child Protection Authority emphasizes that keeping children safe during the festive season is a shared responsibility, and it is encouraging families and communities to work together to ensure that Christmas Eve and the holidays are celebrated in a safe and positive environment for all. Shania McIntosh reporting for GBN News.
The Child Protection Authority is also urging parents and guardians not to leave children home alone in the lead up to the Christmas holidays. Shania McIntosh has another report.
With Christmas just 2 days away, the Child Protection Authority is appealing to parents and guardians to ensure that underage children are not left home alone or without proper supervision during the holiday period. The authority says the Christmas season often brings increased social activities, shopping, and travel, which can result in children being left unsupervised for extended periods. Officials warn that this practice places children at serious risk, including accidents, abuse, fires, and other emergencies. The Child Protection Authority is reminding parents that every child has the right to care, protection, and safety at all times. Parents and guardians are therefore encouraged to make appropriate arrangements, such as leaving children with a trusted adult, relative, or certified caregiver if they need to be away from home. The authority also emphasized that leaving young children unsupervised may have legal consequences and could result in intervention where a child's safety is compromised. As families prepare for Christmas celebrations, the Child Protection Authority is urging the public to keep children's welfare a top priority, noting that a safe and supervised environment is essential to ensuring a joyful and incident-free holiday season. Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
As Christians around the world reflect on the true meaning of Christmas, one religious leader is reminding the faithful to look beyond the celebrations and remember the reason for the season. Christina John reports.
Bishop Clyde Harvey of the Roman Catholic Diocese of St. George's is calling on believers, particularly young people, to embrace the core message of Christmas, trusting God through His Son, Jesus Christ.
You can be a gift for Grenada. You can so shape your own life that Grenada is a better place because you have been a part of this land. The core message of Christmas is that Jesus is God with us, Emmanuel, and that we are therefore called ourselves to mirror that reality in our own lives.
Speaking with GBN's News Desk on Tuesday, Bishop Harvey reflected on his early years in Grenada, noting that when he first arrived 8 years ago, his Christmas message centered strongly on trust, a value he says is foundational to the Christian faith.
As young people today, that is taken, I find, in two ways. One, you have those young people who have been thoroughly schooled in their religious tradition through their parents or through church, and they are very quick to praise Jesus, to join in the normal acts of worship which are associated with Christmas. But there are a lot of young people out there whom we're not reaching. There are young people who sometimes we find, although they're registered as belonging to a church, mainly because people want to get them into a school. When you talk to them as young as 6 or 7, they know nothing really about the Christmas story, about the life of Christ.
The bishop expressed concern that the spiritual significance of Christmas is sometimes overshadowed by materialism, particularly among the younger generation. He encouraged young people to model their lives on Christ's example, one of love, humility, service, and obedience to God, reminding them that Christmas is not only a celebration, but a call to live out one's faith daily.
Today, as we look at the mess that the world is in, part of the challenge is we can cry out to God for all kinds of help. But ultimately, God holds up a mirror to us and says, you are the ones whom I have created to make my presence known in human flesh. You have to be Jesus Christ for the people of today. Do not fail him. Do not fail God. So Christmas is a time for rejoicing, yes, but Christmas is also a time for great sense of responsibility. That we are responsible for the world in which we live. That God became a human being so that he might share that responsibility with us. And we are called to live it, to work it. God bless you all.
As the season of Advent and Christmas continues, Bishop Harvey's message serves as a timely reminder for all to pause, reflect, and truly remember the reason for the season. Chrislina John, GBN News.
Back by popular demand, we revisit the heartwarming moment when students of the junior department of Our Lady Help of Christians Catholic School, Bolyorsi, filled the streets of Grand Anse with festive carols and community spirit. GBN I Saw is next.
A good eye catches all. GBN I Saw is brought to you by Clear Vision.
I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
In the true spirit of the season, students from the junior department of Our Lady Help of Christians Catholic School, Bolio Roman Catholic, took their carols to the streets of Grand Anse, sharing festive music and goodwill across the community. Let's have a look on GBN's I Saw. Students from Our Lady Help of Christians Catholic School's junior department brought holiday joy to the Grand Anse area with a special caroling tour. Their stops included CK Supermarket, Ace, Ella Ramdani, Grand Anse Home for the Aged, where they delivered hampers, and also the airport, spreading cheer at every turn. The school's annual tradition continues to uplift hearts and also to remind all of the power of giving during the holidays. Share your photos and videos with us via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms. That's for GBN I Saw.
After the break, volunteers restored Duquesne Bay petroglyphs.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
It's the happiest time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you Nexa is here. It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Dreams come alive with Nexa Credit Union's Happier Holiday Loan. Get up to $50,000 for gifts, home makeovers, travel, and more. With easy payments, affordable rates, and quick approvals. This year is happier with mystery wrap giveaways online. Santa's Happier Holiday surprises in branches. And one lucky person will win the grand prize. A day pass for 3 at Sandals. And Nexa will donate up to $5,000 to a school of your choice. Visit our social media to vote as we make more than wishes come true.
It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads. Terms and conditions apply.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wiring accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Sisson's got you covered this Christmas. From ceiling to floor, from outside to inside, Sisson's is formulated to bring out our true Caribbean flair. Get 20% off Sisson's Ceiling White, Easy Clean, and Sisson's Aquaflow paints. Plus, every Sisson's purchase is an entry to win the grand prize of a 65-inch TV. Just scan the QR code, attach a picture of your receipt, and you are entered to win. Promotion runs October 1st to December 20th, 2025. Sisson's, good looks that last.
want $10 on Playway, $20 backup on Pick 3, and cash for each, please.
Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet?
Yes, multi-X, all of them.
Smart! Best value bet. Backup and multi-X, you cannot go wrong.
Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your Playway, daily Pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Listen, I can't take this sitting down. There's no way to cushion this. We've just grown so far apart. I went to Courts and became sexually attracted to this new living room set.
Say goodbye to your old furniture and hello to new ones from Courts, bringing Christmas home.
Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before. New home, fresh start, make moves and play it smart. Expand, invest or renew. ACB's right there with you.
With ACB Home Advantage Mortgages, you get up to 100% financing, reduced fees, and a $100,000 unsecured credit card.
Claim your keys, open the door to more than you imagined before with ACB.
Terms and conditions apply.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
The joy and warmth of the Christmas season were on full display at the Top Hill Senior Citizens Home on Sunday as residents were treated to a special luncheon. The event brought smiles, fellowship, and words of encouragement to the residents. Christina John tells us all about it.
The luncheon was organized by the Top Hill Senior Citizens Home Board as part of its ongoing efforts to recognize and appreciate the nation's elderly. Among those in attendance were the Minister for Carriacou and PT Martinique Affairs, Tevin Andrews, Dwight Logan, Chairman of the Board, and the 2026 Carriacou Carnival Queen contestants, who added color and vibrancy to the occasion. In his remarks, Mr. Andrew encouraged the wider community to adopt a more positive outlook on life. He called for a greater focus on strengths and achievements rather than challenges, emphasizing the importance of optimism, unity, and appreciation for the contributions senior citizens have made to society.
I'm extremely proud that for the last 3 years, we've been making some strides to treat our seniors with the dignity, the care, and give them the attention that they truly deserve. We usually highlight the negatives quite often, but if we want to just take a moment, and just appreciate and reflect on where we were and where we are today and the possibilities of the future. Just be grateful. Focus on the positives at times. And today is one of those positive moments.
The luncheon also provided an opportunity for social interaction, entertainment, and shared meals, creating a warm and uplifting atmosphere for residents.
And not yet back to normal business in terms of housing, among other things. But in spite of that, you've been showing up day and night to take care of our seniors, the very people that laid the foundation for us to be where we are today. So you must be commended for the tremendous work that you're making, for the heroic task that you're doing. As Member of Parliament and as Minister, I thank you and I appreciate all the efforts that you've been putting in for seniors. Continue to love them. Continue to take care of them. And with that, I see, let's have fun. Thank you.
Dwight Logan expressed appreciation to the Queen contestants who assisted with the serving of meals, the Ministry of Carriacou and PT Martinique Affairs, the caterers, the matron and staff of the home, and other stakeholders.
Bill's Senior Citizen Home holds a special place in the heart of Carriacou and PT Martinique. It is more than a facility. It is a sanctuary of care, dignity, and comfort for our elderly, and a vital institution that reflects our island's deep respect for those who have laid the foundation for our communities.
Organizers described the event as a success and reaffirmed their commitment to care, comfort, and well-being of the residents of the Top Hill Home for the Aged. Christina John, GBN News.
Let's continue to cherish our senior citizens. All right, Duquesne Bay cleanup hailed a success with over 20 bags of garbage removed from the areas surrounding the petroglyphs. Reporter Deidre Seeley has more.
Over the weekend, volunteers led by Izzy Bain of Easy Taxi and Tours removed over 20 bags of garbage and debris from the Duquesne Bay petroglyphs. Petroglyphs are carved images usually found on large boulders or outcroppings and in the Caribbean near bodies of water. Though their meaning remains debated, the swirling patterns remain one of Grenada's clearest connections to its past Amerindian population. Recognizing the archaeological and touristic value of the Duquesne Bay petroglyphs, 25 volunteers joined community members and local fishermen to restore the site. Bain shared the success of the initiative on social media.
It was so successful. We had a lot of people turn out today, and we cleared all the way from the parking area all the way down to the petroglyph. So the beach is looking clean, and we're about to go down there, take some videos, take some pictures, just to see all the hard efforts that everyone has made.
During the cleanup, a local fisherman began removing the water that was covering part of the petroglyphs. However, Bain says the community will need a pump in order to keep the water out of the area.
They've now dug out, and this is a work in progress because they really needed some more time on this. Today was very hot, but they have now dug out the petroglyph that was immersed in the water. But the main petroglyph area here is no longer under the water, which is fantastic.
The volunteers ended the day with oil down, which was shared with communities on the way back to St. George. Bain thanked the public for their support and encouraged people to do their part to protect physical heritage and keep our island clean. Reporting for GBN News, I am Deidre Seeley.
Sports news right after the break. Stay close.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, Because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Glenwood, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Good evening, sporting fans. The Grenada Football Association's Player Identification Initiative continues throughout the holiday season. The next stop of the Scouting Tour is St. David, where trials will be held at the Bellevue Playing Field on Saturday, December 27th, starting at 9 in the morning. Young footballers are encouraged to take advantage of the opportunity to showcase their skills and become part of the national talent pool. Registration can be done by scanning the QR code posted on the GFA social media pages or on the day of the event. The GFA said the tour forms part of its ongoing effort to identify and develop football talent across the island. Well, Cricket West Indies has confirmed that the second season of the Caribbean Premier League sanctioned Breakout T20 League has been postponed. Board Vice President Azim Bazarath had recently announced that the competition would be contested in Trinidad and Tobago from January 24 to February 8. However, with the ICC Men's Under-19 and 2026 Men's T20 World Cup set to be contested across the first 3 months of the year, CWI now insists the tournament cannot be staged in its originally planned window. While a suitable window for the Breakout League has not yet been identified, Chief Executive Officer Chris Daring reaffirmed CWI's commitment to the success of the league. He said that this pause during a stringent fiscal period provides an opportunity to assess the league's structure and determine whether it is optimally positioned within the World Cup cycle to deliver the best possible developmental outcomes. All right, excitement is already mounting across the island as the dates are confirmed for the highly anticipated Grenada Inter-Secondary Schools Athletic Championships, better known as Intercall. The event, a cornerstone of Grenada's sporting calendar, is scheduled to take place from Tuesday, March 24 to Thursday, March 26. The Karani James Athletic Stadium in St. George will once again host the championships, where hundreds of student athletes from various secondary schools will compete for top honors, school pride, and the coveted title of Intercall champions. Organized by the Grenada Association of Principals of Secondary Schools, GAPS, the three-day meet is expected to draw massive crowds of students, alumni, parents, and athletic enthusiasts. Beyond the fest school rivalries and breaking of records, the championships serve as the crucial final selection ground for the national team who will represent Grenada at the upcoming Carifta Games. Grenada is set to host the 53rd Carifta Games just a week after Intercall from April 4 to 6 at the Karani James Athletic Stadium. This means the pressure will be immense for the nation's top young athletes to deliver peak performances and secure their spots on the national team for the prestigious regional event. Sports news for now. Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar has taken a firm stance against regional groupings that back dictatorship or endanger national security. Addressing CARICOM's position in Venezuela via her X account, Persad-Bissessar dismissed what she called a zone of peace fakery, making clear that Trinidad and Tobago rejects dictatorship, drug trafficking, and destabilizing narratives. She cited ongoing threats from Venezuela against Guyana, now extended to Trinidad and Tobago, and underscored the serious security implications. Responding to regional criticism, she urged leaders to address international travel restrictions impacting their citizens rather than focus on her statements. Persad-Bissessar reaffirmed that Trinidad and Tobago's foreign policy remains anchored in independence, non-alignment, and protection of sovereignty.
Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar says Trinidad and Tobago wants no part of any regional alignment that supports dictatorship or undermines national security. Addressing CARICOM's position on Venezuela on her X account on Sunday, the Prime Minister shared that Trinidad and Tobago does not support what she described as zone of peace fakery, stressing that the country rejects dictatorship, drug trafficking, and any narrative that threatens regional stability. She pointed to long-standing threats by Venezuela against Guyana and noted that similar claims have more recently included Trinidad and Tobago, raising serious concerns for national and regional security. The Prime Minister also responded to criticism from regional officials, saying their focus should be on explaining international travel restrictions affecting their own citizens rather than her comments. She emphasized that her priority remains the best interests of the people of Trinidad and Tobago, reaffirming that the country's foreign policy is based on independence, non-alignment, and the protection of sovereignty.
Further afield, U.S. President Donald Trump has announced plans for a new class of battleships, promising that the Trump-class vessels will far surpass any previous American warship in size, speed, and power. Trump said the ships, part of a proposed Golden Fleet, are intended to secure U.S. naval dominance. Naval analyst Harlan Ullman noted that the move is part of a broader effort to keep pace with Asian shipbuilding, where production costs are significantly lower.
Commander-in-Chief, it's my great honor to announce that I have approved a plan for the Navy to begin the construction of two brand new, very large, the largest we've ever built, battleships. You know, you used to build the Iowa, the Missouri, the Wisconsin, the Alabama, many others. We had big battleships. These are bigger, but they will have 100 times they'll be 100 times the force, the power, and there's never been anything like these ships.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. It's the eve before the eve. A reminder of the headlines. Protesters rally outside Venezuelan embassy. TAMCC staff secure agreed pay raise after protests. Bishop Clyde Martin Harvey urges return to Christmas faith. Vendors hoping for Christmas rush. Also in the news, regionally, Trinidad and Tobago's Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar draws line on regional alliances. Internationally, U.S. President Donald Trump unveils Trump-class battleships. Plus, in the sports news, Grenada Football Association continues player identification initiative this weekend, and breakout T20 League postponed amid scheduling conflicts. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. Please be safe on the roads. A lot of traffic out there. On my way to GBN, I had a bit of difficulty getting to the network. Traffic got low, quite literally. But for now, that's it. Good night.